Okay, so if I have this correctly, we are a clone named Venora who was actually working for the Myers Corporation, and we got dropped off because we were supposed to kill Vincent Edgeworth, but we lost our memories, maybe due to Vincent, and Vincent is going against the Myers Corporation, but we were investigating the Myers Corporation to figure out who we are, but now we know who we are, and we know that Vincent's actually our enemy, so Vincent is probably gonna try to kill us or something. But that doesn't... Where's Draco? Where's Draco? Where's Draco? Is Draco okay? Where's Dino? Where's Dino? Is Dino okay? Dino. Vincent Edgeworth. It's been a long time, Venora. A long time? Didn't we just meet last night? Indeed. In a sense, we did. But I'm sure you'll agree that we're all more than just mindless walking corpses, aren't we? Venora, have you ever considered what decides someone's personality? Well, it should be obvious that none of us were born with a fixed personality. A person's character can change based on their living environment, their family upbringing, and how people behave around them. In other words, their life experiences forge their personality, or should I say, their memories. Correct. That means that, depending on the number of memories recollected, a person's demeanor and mannerisms will also change somewhat. And it's obvious to me that the woman standing in front of me right now is not the same person as the one I saw last night. By the way, I must comment, your new glove suits you very well.
Venara.
Cute! Venara. Not Venora, Venara. That is such a pretty name! However, what I am curious to know is how much of your memory has truly come back. That's what I'd like to know. Only a bit. I remember that I was a detective from the G4 Investigation Bureau. I remember that I came to your mansion to investigate the case of missing citizens over recent years, and the truth behind the G4 Cyborg incident. And after that? I don't remember what happened after that. Is that so? That's fine. We should take everything one step at a time, wouldn't you agree? It's certainly not a wise idea to rush things. Vincent, you knew exactly who I was all along. Why were you hiding everything from me? Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that, man? That's not cool. That's not cash money. Me? Hiding everything? You've got it all wrong, madam. If I didn't wish to help you, why would I go through all this trouble to offer you leads? The business card? It was your intention to give me that business card, to lead me back to the Myers Corporation, to find my memories? You have a special power in you, don't you? Mm-hmm. As I've expected, you've discovered it as well. You are able to see past memories contained in certain objects. If that's the case, do you even need me to tell you about your past? Even if I had told you the truth while we were in the mansion, that would be nothing more than just a bedtime story for you. It wouldn't have helped you find your true self, would it? In other words, you want me to utilize this power myself so that I can truly realize my own past. I don't believe anything you say. You have no reason to help me at all. As the former lawyer of the Myers Corporation, you pinned all the blame on Winston for the G4 Cyborg incident. You were willing to do anything to get what you were after. There has to be another reason for you to do everything you did for me. I don't care what's going on between you and the Myers Corporation at the present time, but what I want to know is, you're not a righteous person and cannot be trusted. A righteous person. Ha. Ha ha. Venora, with all due respect, you're even more humorous without your memory than with it. I think that's the most I've seen him smile. Ugh, it's kind of creepy. Have you ever heard of something like this, Venora? Kill one man and you are a murderer. Kill millions of men and you're a conqueror. Kill them all, and you're a god. And how would you define a righteous person, Venora? Are you telling me that you think you qualify as one? In this world, there is nothing that is absolutely right, nor is there anything that is absolutely wrong. The essence of good and evil is really just success and failure, just a matter of different perspectives. All things could be just from one point of view, but maybe immoral from another. But that doesn't really matter either. In the end, none of us are entitled to stand for what we think is right and criticize others. Every human being, living and dead, every species, has done selfish things for their own benefit. But humans, and only humans, have invented one set of moral concepts after another to justify their self-centered actions. How many things that used to be considered taboo are now acceptable? And how many things that were considered harmless in the past are now acceptable? Righteousness and wickedness, justice and evil, these are all just fabrications created by human society. Well, I mean, yeah. As time passes, as the ruling groups change, they find that the reasoning of the past no longer justifies their actions today. Time and time again, humans find new justifications and rewrite their norms over and over, in order to label themselves as righteous, to stand in the shoes of an omniscient God, and to judge others by their so-called morality. But these moral judgments about good and evil cannot exist until they are decreed by a society's central authority. Once removed from legal and social constraints, these definitions no longer hold water. What exactly are you getting at? Yeah, Vincent, this is kind of a lot of reading. I don't even know what I'm saying here, dude. Like, I kind of get it, but where are you getting at? I'm just getting a lot of hot air. Sexy. Heroes and villains don't exist. All that really exists are losers and winners. Become a winner in society, become the conqueror of the world, and you will be on the right side of history. By the same token, become a loser, and you will be on the side of wrongdoing. It is not up to you or me to decide who is righteous between us. It all depends on who comes out on top, right? Alright, put him up then. What, are we gonna fight? Not only that, but the tip of the iceberg you're remembering now only serves to distort the truth. When you get all of your memories back, perhaps you will be enlightened. You will understand why I've done all these things. But of course, I don't really care about that either. The thought of winning your approval has never crossed my mind once, Venora, nor do I need it at all. How'd you even get here, dude? I never said what you did was without reason, Vincent. On the contrary, I am pretty sure that you do have one. Righteous or not, all I want is the truth, and only the truth. The truth, is it? I see. In that case, may I offer you a proposition? Why don't we explore that room together? The room filled with truth. Why don't I, shave my game? Buh? Are you saying... That's correct. The secret chamber of the G4 Cyborg incident is hidden somewhere in this room. What? It is? What do you think, Venora? Why not use your power to solve the mystery here? Oh, okay. All right. Locate the secret chamber. All right. Better not be nothing jumping out at me. Oh, I still have the scalpel, too. What the heck happened here? Interesting. The blood splatters on the walls are fresh. It looks like a fight just happened here before we arrived. No! Draco! Where is Draco? Then, this must be a fight between Draco and that monster. Ugh. Whoops. A white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. Aw. For some reason, Vincent's face turned sullen. Are you mad at me for breaking the mug, Vincent? No. Why would I be mad about? Vincent suddenly lost his balance. Without the support of the wall, he might have already fallen to the floor. Vincent, are you okay? No, don't come any closer. Vincent held out one of his hands, telling me not to come closer. Was that your special mug? Was that your load-bearing mug? I'm fine. I don't need you to worry about me. Leaning against the cupboard by the wall, he regained his footing. Let's continue our investigation. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Is there anything else in there? No. What is this? There seems to be some kind of pink box embedded in the surface of the table. I guess we figure this out, and then that pops up. I don't know. Design, create, enhance. A poster of Meyer-chan. The poster was firmly fixed to the wall with some kind of white glue around it. I picked at it with my finger, but I couldn't get it off. Venora, may I ask what your thoughts on the design of Meyer-chan are? The intent of mascots is generally to serve as a bridge between the brand and the user, reflecting the company's spirit and strengths. Meyer-chan's look as a mechanical prosthesis may be a bit too straightforward for many people, but I don't think there is any harm in a unique and comical design like this. If you place Meyer-chan next to other corporate mascots, it would stand out simply by making people go, what's this supposed to be? Which is also an advantage in some sense. In other words, you believe Meyer-chan has an advantage as a mascot simply because its design is too peculiar, not because it's a truly qualified design? If you have to put it that way, then yes. What about you? As a former lawyer at Myers Corporation, what's your opinion on its design? I thought it looked so hideous that I gave mine to Victor. I guess I can't really blame you for that. Scalpel. I took out my scalpel and cut off a portion of the solidified glue along the edge of the poster, then tore the entire thing off. Ooh. There's another poster hidden beneath the Myers-chan poster. And the seemingly lovely, innocent Venora has a secret hidden scalpel. This world sure is full of surprises. I will cut you, Vincent. Venora, do you know the name of this work? No, I don't. The Destruction of Leviathan. It is written in the book of Isaiah that when God comes to earth on Judgment Day, he will punish Leviathan and slay him. The destruction of Leviathan depicts this scene. Leviathan is the great sea serpent. In the upper right corner of the original work, God can be seen in the sky, handling a... Yes? God can be seen in the sky, handling a sword with a fierce look. But in this poster, that part has been cut off. We can only see vaguely his lower limbs. So whoever put the poster up here simply wanted Leviathan to be the center of attention. In the book of Job, Leviathan is portrayed as a vicious creature that is so fierce that anyone who witnesses him will be terrified and overwhelmed. He has teeth so terrible and a mouth so strong that no one can open with force. His eyes are depicted as the great light of the morning, and his heart as an unbreakable block of stone. It is worth mentioning that Leviathan is also the name of a well-known work of political philosophy. The nerdy book you were reading. Did you just say that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work? Yes. In a book, Leviathan is a symbol of power, and a metaphor for the author's ideal commonwealth and perfect government. Okay. Let's look at this mug. A shattered mug. The moment I opened the cupboard, a white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. Why would someone leave a mug full of fluid in such a place? Oh wait, can I touch it? Can I touch it? Investigate the mug? Oh yeah. Be careful, Venora. Don't hurt yourself. I squatted down and carefully touched one of the shards with the tip of my finger. Yeah. Ooh. Here you are, Inspector. You know, something's been bothering me for a while. What is it, Monsieur M? Inspector, if somebody could get a crystal clear view of anyone's memory, like seeing how a seemingly strong person had actually hidden in a corner and cried out in pain, or the deceit and arguments behind what appears to be a beautiful love story, or someone's painful childhood memories that have been repressed in the depths of their mind, what kind of power do you think this person would have in the world? They would be like an all-knowing, all-powerful God. They would see all of those things that no one wants to reveal and discover the truth that everyone is trying to hide. Yes, there is no doubt that they could rule the entire world, and my goal is to be that person. Are you saying... Yes, that's right. Our researchers are getting closer and closer to reaching success. Soon, I will become an omniscient god. I will be able to see everyone's past and spy deep into their hearts. But, strangely enough, ever since this time last year, important research documents and samples belonging to our organization have been disappearing one by one. What's even stranger is they all happen to be related to the research of this power. You mean they were stolen? Someone is trying to steal our organization's research. It's indisputable that the thief is a member of our organization. There's a traitor who wants to acquire this power for themselves? Well, Inspector, have you noticed any suspicious members within the organization? Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention. That's too bad. You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you are always able to keep that innocent look on your face. Monsieur M, I would never lie to you. You are like a father to me. Oh, am I? But surely, such high-level research material is not something that just anyone can comprehend, wouldn't you agree? If the thief was able to pinpoint exactly those documents and samples related to this memory-reading power, I think he must be one of your researchers. Cute. My apologies. Please allow me to pick up the phone. Hello, Monsieur M speaking. Is that so? I see. Well done. Inspector, looks like I need to take my leave now. Keep being a good girl, all right? Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows? And, by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers. Oh? I'll see you later. Monsieur M has left. From what I've heard, ever since Monsieur M received a threatening video, he became more and more paranoid. Well, to be honest, I actually have no clue what he was like before that either. Tomorrow, I will visit Vincent Edgeworth's mansion and investigate him using my cover as a detective. But my real objective is to uncover his secret weapon and destroy it. You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you're always able to keep that innocent look on your face. However, I kept thinking about what Monsieur M had said today. At first, it seemed that he suspected me of being the thief. But we actually both knew that this was impossible. The reason is simple. I wasn't even part of this organization a year ago. There's no way I could have stolen those things. And by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers. Just before Monsieur M left, he received a phone call. The person on the other end of the phone may have just told him the true identity of the thief. But, judging from Monsieur M's reaction, everything seemed to be as he expected. Therefore, it is way more likely that Monsieur M knew who the thief was long before our conversation. In that case, Why would Monsieur M invite me here to have such a seemingly meaningless conversation? And it just happened to be the night before I was to go on a mission. Keeping a good girl, all right. Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows? Don't touch anything on the desk. Wait. That mug! Monsieur M, I wish you had been more straightforward with your invitation. Monsieur M has never left me alone in his office before, nor has he ever specifically said such things. It is now obvious to me that he in fact quite meant the opposite. He actually wanted me to look at what was on the desk. Time to investigate the clues. Mug. Monsieur M's mug. At first glance, it looked like it was coffee, but as you got closer, it smelled like hot chocolate. Aw. Oh, crap. No, I didn't want to do that. Yo. What is it, Venora? Were you able to see anything? No, not really. Is that so? Then please forgive me for asking such a question. Is there something that's bothering you? You've been looking dazed for a while. I went to touch the cup again. Actually, yes. There is indeed something that I just don't understand. Oh? Have you ever wondered why Myers chose to build half-human, half-robot cyborgs specifically? It seemed like something trivial at first, but I just can't think of an explanation for it. Myers Corporation is a mechanical engineering corporation. Producing fully mechanical bionic robots should be much easier for them. If that's the case, why build half-human, half-robotic ones instead? These cyborgs have to be constantly fed on human flesh to even maintain their human appearance. No matter how you look at it, that's only going to place a lot more burden on Myers Corporation's shoulders. And that's also what led to the continuous disappearance of citizens in the G4 district. They were being used as cattle feed, which eventually uncovered the whole experiment. I see where you're coming from. That's indeed a reasonable question to ask. But Venora, may I ask what you think the real reason for the Myers Corporation's experimentation with cyborgs is? This may sound absurd, but I think the Myers Corporation wants to conquer the world. They want to become a new god. And what good would it do for them to conquer the world? Isn't it obvious? They would possess endless money and power. Is that so? So you think the Myers Corporation is building half-human, half-robotic cyborgs purely for the sake of power and money? You have realized it as well. If that's all Myers Corporation wants, then it's enough for them to keep making the artificial prosthetics they do. Theoretically, they've already conquered the G4 district, haven't they? It wouldn't be a stretch to bring other districts to their knees in the same way. In that case, I'm sure you can easily conclude that there must be other reasons for the Myers Corporation to start this series of experiments. Venora, let's think about it another way. If you are the Myers Corporation, and you think you are God, what are these cyborgs to you? If I am Myers Corporation, and I think I'm God, these cyborgs are a new species that I've created. Correct. The Myers Corporation wants more than just money and power. They want to create a new world order. Venora, have you heard of the Voorhees Corporation by any chance? Really? Really, Voorhees? Really? Really? Okay. I mean, I like that a lot. Voorhees Corporation. That's a bioengineering corporation located in the G3 district, isn't it? Yes, just like Myers. Voorhees used to be an international super monopoly. They shared a similar goal as well. The mutants, as we now know them today, are actually the product of Voorhees. Similar to the Myers Corporation, Voorhees Corporation aimed to replicate the current human race with a newly created species. But the difference is, Voorhees mutants do not feed on humans to survive. Oh, by eating the humans, they're kind of wiping out the old to replace with the new. However, your plan is dumb because what are you going to do when there's no more people? then the thing that you created is gonna die too. If that's where this is going. Even though these mutants have special abilities compared to ordinary humans, people don't necessarily agree that this makes them more superior. Presently, tensions between mutants and humans are particularly high in the G3 district. Some mutants do believe that they are better than ordinary humans. But many humans believe that the mutants are monsters that should not exist, and that humans are the rightful ruler of the Earth. Of course, there are also those who believe that the two can live together in harmony. The Mars Corporation witnessed all of that. They came to the conclusion that if they were going to create a species that is 100% above humans, the survival of that species must depend on the death of humans. Mediocre humans must give up their lives in order to create our utopia. It is a necessary sacrifice. That's what the Myers Corporation thought. I understand now. It's not a flaw that the cyborgs Myers produces need to feed on humans. In fact, it's quite the opposite. That's the intention of the Myers Corporation to begin with. If the cyborgs are placed at the top of the food chain above humans, there will never be a chance for equality between the two. Correct. Let me touch that cup. Let me touch that cup. Let me see what's in that envelope, please. The pink envelope on the desk. Oh dear. Hold on. Hold on a second. Monsieur M's laptop. What? Sir? Sir? Just close the computer down really slowly. That's alright, he's into cosplay. I like your style, sir. Very nice style. Very nice. I approve. I feel like I'm not really supposed to see these photos. Very nice. Turn the thing on? Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Maybe this looks different. Yeah! The colors have changed, so that's it. The colors only show up when I turn on the lamp. What's on your computer? Underneath the evil exterior lies a Cupcake sweetheart. Oh dear. Oh my. Sir? Sir, you're meeting several of my standards. No! He's cute! I feel like I'm not really supposed to see those photos. No, he said don't touch anything on the desk, so that means touch everything on the desk. So he put these here intentionally. I'm going to call him Cupcake Sweetheart from now on. Oh, what? Oh, but I like Cupcake Sweetheart. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is that what's his name? Kruger. Albert Kruger. Is that Albert Kruger? Oh, that's adorable. Can I keep that one? I want that one. Can I keep that one? Oh, he looks so bummed. Oh, hello. Looks like this picture is related to that piece of paper in the envelope. Can I bring those pictures back? Those pictures were nice. I like those. Oh, he'd rather drink hot chocolate than coffee? Man after my own heart. I'm not a big coffee person. I'd prefer hot chocolate. In fact, sometimes when I make coffee, I put a packet of hot chocolate in there. He dresses up as a cute bunny. He loves cupcakes. He loves Albert Kruger. I think I like Mr. M. I think I like him. I think I like him a lot. Gosh darn it, so much character development in just one scene. He's just a silly guy who wants to become God. Warning, the device will unlock automatically after entering the correct answer. If a wrong answer is entered, the device will return to 0 when it reaches 6 digits. Or let me just pop out my trusty handy-dandy phone that I took all these pictures on. 1 is kind of pink-reddish. 2 is bluish. 3 is orangish. 4 is orangish. This is a great puzzle. 5 is blue, teal, I guess. And 6 is dark bluish. Yes. That's a great puzzle. I like that puzzle. That is a neat puzzle. Easy to understand, easy for me to do. That's a nice puzzle right there. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you? A mysterious box. There's a keyhole in it. Alright, guess we gotta find a key. Oh, computer. Oh, books. Let's check these books out. A bookcase filled with books. How fascinating. Vincent took a book off the bookcase and flipped through it. Do you enjoy reading, Venora?
Not really.
Not really. Is it because you can't understand them? No. Vincent mocked me as he put the book back on the shelf. But how strange it is, don't you think? We're in the basement of the Myers Corporation, yet the bookcase is filled with books on history and philosophy. Of course, I won't complain, as those happen to be my favorite as well. History and philosophy. Philosophy. Is he talking about that Leviathan book? Vincent, you mentioned that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work. Philosophical. Vincent, you mentioned that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work, right? That is correct. I swept my eyes quickly over each of the book's titles. Being and Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Here it is, Leviathan. I knew it. I knew this nerd would have this book. I took Leviathan off the bookcase and opened the book. As I had expected, the inside of the book is actually completely hollow. Vincent! Vince, you're being awful sus right now. You're just kind of leading me. You already know all this stuff is here. Why were you upset that I broke that mug? There's no way you could have a connection with that mug. Are you not Vincent? Are you actually Monsieur M? There's a key in the book. I got the key. I'm going to touch this computer. A computer. Oh dear. Looks like you need to follow the on-screen instructions to enter some form of password. Oh dear. I don't know what the password is yet. I need to gather more clues. Absolutely. Alright, let's put that key in that thing. Or so help me. Put the key in the box. The box is unlocked. What I find inside is... Oh. Is that cat's name Gucci? Oh. Penelope and Boss. Oh, they got little kitty sunglasses. Oh. I'm looking at that date down there. 3/2/2077. I'm going to take a picture of that. You can't stop me. Is this... Gucci, Penelope, and Boss. Those are the names of my 3 cats. Victor's eyes and arms. Isn't this a picture of you guys at the university? Vincent didn't answer. He looked away to the other side of the room. Why? You two are best friends. Sussy Vincent. Wait, why was this picture in this box? Can I flip it over? Yep, I got it. Ha! Oh, you don't think I got it, but I got it. It's a good thing I took a picture of that thing. Yes! Ha! Oh, that was great. Top 10 greatest video game puzzles I've ever encountered. Oh. Well done, Venora. Oh dear. Oh no, now what? Please don't jump scare me. My vision blurred as soon as the secret chamber opened. Ah! I could no longer see my surroundings, but I could vaguely see a black shadow appearing in front of me. Hi, me. Who is that? Kara? Get out of here, Kara!
Do you remember now? Your mission?
I'm going to be seeing that in my dreams, thank you very much. She was staring straight at me with a creepy smile on her face. My mission?
You know what I mean, don't you? I'm sure you do. That man has to die.
She turned around and began to walk slowly, bit by bit, towards the chamber.
That man has to die.
I watched her step into the chamber until her whole body was swallowed by the darkness. Well, thank you. I'm going to be seeing that in my nightmares now. What was that thing? What is it, Venora? Why are you still hesitating? This dude seems to know an awful lot about Myers, and he doesn't seem to know a lot about Vincent. I think he might not actually be Vincent. In fact, I think this might be some kind of test thing to see if I can really kill the real Vincent, because this guy is just posing as Vincent, and where is Draco? Vincent didn't seem to catch that strange sight. Ladies first. His smile still makes me feel uneasy. I didn't say any more. Let's get up in there. Let's go in there. After a few seconds of hesitation, I gathered my courage and walked into the secret chamber. I could feel Vincent following me closely. Oh, there's nobody here. Let's go. Those dark green walls and that dim light. The sight in front of me didn't surprise me. The chamber looked exactly like the one I saw earlier in the cyborg's eyeball. No need to remind me. No need to remind me. And all around me were bloodthirsty cyborgs chained to the wall. But at that moment, the only thing that caught my attention was the one cyborg in front of me. He kept lunging at me like a murderous beast, but the limb restraints made it difficult for him to move an inch. The way he looked. Wait a minute. There's no doubt that he is the same cyborg I saw from the memory of that eyeball. What? No, it's more than that. Everything I'm seeing right now feels so familiar. I very clearly remember that scene that I saw when I picked up that cyborg's eyeball. It's exactly the same as what I'm seeing now. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Was I not seeing the past memories of that cyborg, but my own present experience? Was I seeing my own memory? What? Okay, what? Now I'm done. Now what? I don't get it. What? I thought back to everything I had experienced since coming to Myers Corporation. I suddenly realized something that I had overlooked this whole time. What if I am Monsieur M? What is it, Venora? Have you discovered anything new? It was you all along, wasn't it, Vincent? Was it? Please explain, because I don't know. But that one has kitty cat ears and is okay in my book. Vincent wasn't fazed at all. Instead, he had a contemptuous smile on his face. Sir? Wait, what? The graffiti outside the Myers Corporation. The invitation letter and the 4-digit code of the employee passageway. The history and philosophy books in the basement. Yeah, I know he was up to something. You didn't just wander down here. You put some of these here. But why, baby? Why? And that college photo in the box. From the time I arrived at Myers until now, I'd always assumed that the experiments here were just conducted by the secret underground Myers Corporation themselves. Wait a minute. Was it you? But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Why would the Myers Corporation call themselves Murderer and use the same combination as the employee access password? And that party on the same day as your accident? Why would that have been the beginning of the nightmare for the Myers Corporation? Why would the bookcase in the basement here be filled with your favorite books on philosophy and history? And why is that college photo of you and Victor a clue to unlocking the secret chamber? Oh, if you think about it, there can only be one explanation. Because this whole time, it wasn't the secret underground Myers Corporation that was still conducting experiments here at the site, but you, Vincent Edgeworth.